I had the benefit, when I first got to Nike, I got to Nike in '95. And so I was able to physically be in Atlanta and see you accomplish that enormous feat. And then to come back 4 years later in Sydney and do the same thing. But even being at Nike at that time, and me working with Michael and guys like Cap and the guys in the running category, I always remember them saying and being so inspired by your relentless pursuit of innovation and wanting to get better and pushing them as a product team and as a category team to help develop a better product. Where did that come from for you to constantly want to pursue that type of innovation?
It's really about, you know, wanting to be the best I could be. Yeah. You know, when you're constantly in pursuit of, you know, from my perspective as a track athlete, constantly in pursuit of the best race, the fastest time. How do I get the most out of myself? You don't want your product to let you down. You don't want any limitations in the product that restricts you or restrains you from being the best that you can be. So I was constantly looking at every area where there was an opportunity for me to be better in my training. How do we develop a more effective training program? My coach and I were constantly looking for that. Then in product, you know, is this product the best for me? Is it limiting me in any way? And so I was constantly pushing the product team at Nike saying, hey, look, how about we change this? Why do we need this on this shoe? It's not, you know, it's just weighing me down. There's more weight in that shoe because we've got this on there and I don't need that. And so, and they were always responsive to that. And so ultimately they thought, you know, look, you know, I was one of the athletes that was saying, hey, I want to go in a different direction from the direction that track spikes were actually going to, with more restrictions and all kinds of, you know, rigidity in the plate that, you know, may not necessarily be conducive to fast times. And so they thought, you know, look, we've been building this stuff up here in the lab, but now we've got an athlete here that, you know, is giving us feedback that we find valuable. So let's start from scratch and build a product that's based on what he's looking for.
Yeah, as I look out here at some of these young athletes preparing, and obviously there are a lot of young athletes that are watching this program. What advice do you give to them, even relative to going about it the right way? Because we know there are a lot of athletes cutting corners, and we know that for those athletes, invariably they will be presented with choices in terms of how they prepare themselves. So talk a little bit about the importance of doing it the right way as a young athlete.
Yeah, you know, it really is quite simple for me. You either want to do it the right way or you don't, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, when you're really involved in sports and you really want to be the best that you can be, you know that there's only one way to do it. You know, otherwise you're not really the best you can be. Maybe you're the best that some substance can make you be. You know, maybe you're the best that, you know, that you can be taking the shortcut. But playing by the rules, putting the work in is really, that's the only way to do it. You know, but it depends when athletes are faced with that choice. It's not based on, you know, what I'm saying, it's based on the people that are around them. So coaches, parents, those are the real influencers when it comes to kids and kids making the right choices, whether it's the choice to take performance-enhancing drugs, whether it's the choice to cheat, no matter what it might be. Coaches have an incredible influence on those athletes. Parents have an even more impacting influence on those athletes. So, you know, coaches and parents have to make sure that they're equipping these kids to make the right choices when they're faced with decisions.
Well, we appreciate you for making the right choices and for showing young people how to do it and how to do it with excellence and how to continue to do it with excellence. So it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks. So is this quite 40? Now you see my 40 time here. What am I registering?
That's your 40?
Yeah, that's my 40 time. That's my 40 time. Yeah.